Welcome to the podcast for the sisters and bros. It will make you laugh from your head to your toes. Talking about their lives, from the highs to the lows. And the name of the title goes, The Sloppy Joes.
Welcome everyone to the Sloppy Joes podcast. It is a lovely Friday.
Do you really believe in Fridays?
Are you all right?
Yeah.
You all right, Joe? Joe Smith, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey. No, I'm very well, thank you. And
What's new?
Delicious
coffee.
Got a little birthday party coming up tomorrow.
Your birthday?
Not mine, another person's. My nephew's. 2. Sort of. Does it count? Do
Yeah, that
you
is cool. Where are you buying them?
It's a tractor themed party.
Pardon?
What? A tractor.
Tractor?
Yeah. What? He's 2. What do you want it to be? A fucking Kierkegaard themed party?
He's 2.
No, he's. What? Just because you've a theme, it doesn't mean you own and run and upkeep the thing, does it? He loves tractors.
Yeah.
Just that's one of the main words he can say. It's a simpler life, isn't it? It's a simpler time when you're 2.
It is.
I'd love to have seen you as a 2-year-old.
No,
What were your dimensions like?
You needed a protractor to figure that out.
Did you? Overhead projector.
No. What? Are you such a dickhead? Ethan James, ladies and gentlemen.
He's there.
Yep. Hello, everyone.
He's here as well.
Ethan, you are.
We love it when he's here.
Can we let people into what happens on a day where we record?
It's so annoying. Doesn't matter every time. I don't know why it annoys me. It shouldn't even annoy me, and yet it makes me furious.
We are a food-based. Well, we love to talk about food on the show.
Just a bit, mate.
And just before we record, Ethan always comes in, regardless of us saying that. Well, we're gonna have a 9 out of 10 club.
Yeah. And what do I say when you've got a 9 out of 10 club? What's my first question almost every week?
Can I have it for lunch?
Yeah. I asked you, is it lunch?
And Fogate last week was you ordering just your own lunch, wasn't it?
Fogate? It's centre back for Everton.
No. Fogate was you ordering pho just so you could eat it.
Mason Fogate? Yeah, I ordered pho just so I could eat it, but that's what the 9 out of 10 club's meant to be. Us bringing our favourite food to the table. Sorry.
And
what should I bring? Chipsticks, like you did.
Yeah, they're still in there, mate.
Yeah.
Get over it. Ethan's
one of the worst
Ethan
ideas.
has the same lunch from a wonderful establishment every single week that could be possibly be a 9 out of 10. But Joe, does he ever bring it in?
No, he doesn't. He can't stop doing the bloody accent, and yet he won't bring the food in for us. What kind of food is it again, Ethan? Yeah, you do the little.
No, I'm not doing. I don't do a little thing.
What kind of food is it?
It's Jamaican.
Jamaican. Tell us your side of the story.
Why have you never brought it for us? You love it. You clearly have it every week. When we ask you to bring in the 9 out of 10 club, you bring in something like, I don't even know, a Jaffa cake or a chewing gum that you found on the floor outside Manchester Piccadilly station. And yet there's this food that's literally staring you in the face and us in the nose.
It's just part of my routine. I'm a creature of habit. I get this every single Wednesday. I'm going to say for at least the last couple of months. Wow. At least.
Thursday today.
Yeah, it's Thursday today, weirdly.
Oh, no, it's Friday.
Oh, yeah, it is Friday. So why won't you let us have it? Are you worried that we're going to ruin it in some way?
No, it's just my thing. It's got nothing to do with you, really. I like to think I have the podcast and I've got a personal life as well.
You like to think that, but some of the stories of your weekends over the last couple of years really do tell a different story, don't they?
Yeah.
What did you do this weekend? Well, Joe, and then from there it's absolutely game over, isn't it? Talk to us about what's going on this week, Joe.
Right, so one thing we were working towards, and we hope that this will make your Christmas 2023 even better, is bringing out some Sloppy Joes merch.
Ooh.
It's been a long time coming, hasn't it? But we are working on designs next week, so hopefully we'll be able to, just before the end of November, release some merch. And I wanted to go to the patrons, patreon.com/SloppyJoesPodcast, and ask them any ideas.
It's not a give-take relationship, the Patreon. People need to understand that. It's a dialogue, yeah? You speak to us with cash, and we speak to you with content. It really is that simple.
Let's just rate some of the ideas of our wonderful patrons about what merch they should have.
Okay.
Tim Mag said, on a t-shirt, I would love to see, who are we? Slop Army. That would be decent.
That's lovely.
Or I completed the train museum with a face of Ethan's mum and the slogan, Stepdad John, we're here. No, Stepdad John was here. That's a bit rude, isn't it?
Oh, God.
So what? What would it be? A picture of Ethan's mum and then Stepdad John was here?
It won't be a face.
That's awful.
Let's say that much. Awful stuff, that.
Like being in the meat aisle. Liam Hammond says, I just simply want alarm.
Yeah, alarm's quite good.
Alarm's a decent one.
Yeah.
Charlie Curran says, got to be something that just says big time, which is your catchphrase.
My catchphrase? Do I say big time a lot?
Mate,
He does.
You say big time.
It does.
You say big time.
Ask
all
me if
the
I
time.
say it.
Do you say big time a lot?
Big time.
Yeah, you love it. Or and the rest, which was my
That was yours.
short-lived catchphrase.
How many of these are there? Because in terms of content-wise, we get it.
I want you to rate the ideas.
Well, you've not given us any chance to do that, have you? You just rattled through them.
Right, rate that one.
Right, 10.
10.
And the rest of them, 10. I love it. I love the fact that we've got catchphrases I didn't even know we had. I didn't know big time was my catchphrase, and yet I do now. Yeah.
That was from Charlie Curran. Sonny says, what about a sloppy rat hood for each foot?
Is that sloppy
don't
rat
know.
hood? Is that some sort of pun on Marcus Rashford? What's that? Sloppy rat hood?
I don't get that.
Isn't your sloppy rat hood when you don't wash your genitals for a few days?
Well, you got to peel back your foreskin.
That's the sloppy rat hood, isn't it?
David says, I'm a big fan of the hoodie that I saw in episode 3.
I've got that.
Simple yet effective.
That's what we're going to be putting out. The hoodie from episode 3, simple yet effective. I'm talking logos. I'm talking tie-dye. I'm talking nation's flags. I've got a flag-shaped design that looks like the Slopper Army's official national logo.
Yeah.
And you can sing the national anthem to go alongside the preview trailer for it.
Couple more.
Okay.
Something with the word wark in it.
That's lovely.
That's
Walk on the
quite
wild side.
emotional, that.
What?
I just think that's quite emotional. That little old wag could be on a
I
T-shirt
really
one
wanna go
day.
to wag. This is another good one. The recipe for Sturry on the back of the hoodie.
Oh, that's really nice.
Good one.
You could almost have it in that list of like, do you know when you see like a band's tour dates on the back?
Yeah.
And it says like 12th of December, Copenhagen, 14th of December, Stockholm. It's just like stir fry packet, curry, boil for 2 hours, eat, die. Like, that would be fantastic on the back of a t-shirt. Or you could have it on the front in that sort of like stir fry and curry and boil and you have it like John and Paul and Ringo and
Chris
George.
Pert says he was the white guy, but he says, have you thought about just doing everything exclusively navy and mustard?
Oh, well, there's definitely going to be a navy and mustard one.
Have to
Absolutely.
do that.
Yeah, of course.
A special item as well Chris wants for the OG 500 members, 500 Club.
Yeah, that will be available exclusively to the 500 Club, the original Patreon members. Perfect.
Adam Peters with the best idea here, and I wonder what you think about it. So, you have your generic Sloppy Joe's items, but then each 3 of the Sloppy Joe's members comes up with their own designs for a simple t-shirt / jumper.
Okay.
Whichever one sells the least after an extended period of time, maybe
Kicked off the
Christmas
pod.
period. No.
They kicked off the pod.
No.
Yeah, replaced by Jamie
has
Hutchinson.
to do a forfeit.
Oh,
I quite like it.
I quite like it.
So maybe we...
Actually, I think there might be another way to do that, because the problem with doing that is you're encouraging people.
What?
No, I suppose buy your favourite, I guess.
Yeah, but...
Maybe it should be a reward for the best one. I don't know, because I always think the one that sells the least, what are you encouraging people to do here? Buy the 2 that they do like, and I don't want to make people buy 2.
All right, what reward would you like? Say you did win, what would you like as a reward?
Be replaced by Jamie Hutchinson, that'd be my reward.
You do want to get off the pod.
I'd love that. Absolutely fantastic. No, yeah, I love that. The least selling item, you're gone. In terms of sacrifice. A human sacrifice.
A human.
Yeah.
Dead sad. So we're going to get onto that.
Yeah.
Keep your merch ideas coming in.
Yes.
And hopefully we'll have a release.
Not
just
hopefully.
before.
We will.
We will. We've got a meeting. When's the meeting, Ethan?
Oh, today?
Nope.
Nope. Set it in the group chat. There's a certain time and place we're going to meet.
Well, it's definitely soon. We'll make sure of that.
Yeah, good lad. He
Such a
always reads the
dickhead.
group chat, and I love that about Ethan. Even on his day off when he's got fuck all to do, he always makes sure he reads the group chat.
Yeah.
It's great.
I could literally say, oh, listen, great. Sons have signed up for 3 months.
Yeah.
And he won't read it for 2 days.
No.
And he won't even know.
I know. And he'll do stuff as well, like you'll say, oh, Alexi's in tomorrow, and then he'll say, oh, that's all good, and then he'll, turn up on the wrong day or whatever.
Sure.
It's lovely.
Anyway, right, at least I read it, even if I read it wrong. Keep your merch ideas coming in.
Yes, I can't wait for merch. I'm going to be getting out.
You're the only one who's ever worn Sloppy Joe's merch.
Yeah, because I'm the one who genuinely cares. Don't laugh at that. Bring a story to the table.
Shut up.
Bring a story now.
Right, unfortunately, we have a sad loss
Christ.
on our hands.
What?
One of my... What?
One of your what? You're right.
My
Not
favourite-
Statman Dave.
Statman Dave didn't die.
Thank
I
God.
showed him the cheese bit. He was fuming.
No, it wasn't.
No, he wasn't. But he did make an effort to make some sort of like crazy cheese on toast.
Did he?
With all 4 of his cheeses.
Wow.
Considering 2 of them are different types of cheddar, it was just...
Yeah, so it's 3 cheeses.
3
isn't it?
cheeses.
And also Red Leicester is cheddar, so 2 cheeses.
The death of the Karamak bar
Ah, yes.
has come as shocking news to
the under 90s.
the Chocolate Boys.
Right.
Oh, can I call myself that?
A chocolate boy? Yeah, you can, yeah. White chocolate.
Oh,
That's your nickname, isn't it?
You're right.
White chocolate. We can all speak, mate.
No, I'm not the fucking you. White chocolate.
White chocolate is your nickname,
No, it's
isn't
not
it? In
white
some
chocolate.
circles.
I'm not the fucking Milky Bar kid, am I?
No, but you know why they call you that.
And the Karamak bar, which is like a caramel bar, innit? It's red and yellow. Can I be honest with you? They're a bit shit. I know why they're going. Dude. It's gone. Rest in peace, Karamak.
Why is everyone kicking up a fuss about this?
I don't know.
You didn't
Everyone's
buy
fuming at
them.
their
You
bar.
didn't buy them. The reason they stopped selling is because of declining sales. That's why they're not on the market anymore. You didn't buy them. Nintendo, not called that. They're called Cadbury's. Already brought out the caramilk. So if you want that horrible flavour of chocolate that's had its soul taken out of it and been replaced by just more sugar, then you can still get a caramilk.
What are you doing there?
Nestle, bad branding, bad person, bad company, bad bar. Fuck off.
So basically, Nestle are getting rid of a bar called the Karamak bar, and if you're not in the UK, it's just like a caramel chocolate bar.
Well, we've all
innit?
been stung by Nestle's in our time, haven't we? That was like a Nettles kind of thing. Because
It's never good. It's never good when you have to explain it. Literally a millisecond after you said it.
Here's what I do.
Yeah, this is a Nestle. I mean, that's a Nestle kind of thing.
No. So here's what you do. Here is the technique to get a joke across that you know isn't really going to land, but you don't give them time to fail to hear it.
Wow.
You just explain it sort of. So instead of going joke, wait, silence, embarrassment, explanation, which is what you would do, or you know, whatever. What I do is I go, I know there's going to be silence, so I go joke, explanation, no silence, carry on, bang.
And you're in.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
because that way, you know, there's no time for me to feel embarrassed, so I just say the joke and the explanation almost as one. So I'll do it again. We've all been stung by Nestle's in our time. That's a Nettles joke. Because they're just one of the worst companies in the world, aren't they? Is it true that they squeeze pandas into their chocolate bars and just extract the oil straight from the panda? No one knows, but no one can rule it out. Is it true that every year 250,000 Vietnamese men and women and children fall into the rollers at the Nestle factory and are essentially Karamaked? Again, no one can confirm or deny
Just
that.
make a little timestamp of this, Ethan.
No, that's all fine.
carry on.
High fructose corn syrup, palm oil. What do I need to say? There's an
what?
orangutan out there.
All right,
who is
let me go
absolutely
through
covered in
some of the-
chocolate and has got no family anymore. Is that a good thing to you? A deep fried, essentially a chocolatified caramel orangutan. That's not good.
I'm just reading what chocolate bars they do. Smarties, they're nice.
Shit.
Smarties aren't shit.
No,
They're
they're not
shit.
good. Are they?
Kit Kats, they're nice.
Kit Kat. Which one's that? Yeah, good. Sorry,
Fuck
yeah.
off.
Kit Kat is good. Really good.
Manisha had a
Alarm,
Kit Kat
alarm.
the other day without a wafer. She was fuming.
What was it? Just chocolate, top to bottom.
Yeah,
What?
Jaya.
it was. It was awful.
Was it a chunky?
Oh, you can't say
I
that.
walked into a corner shop the other day and said, "Can I have a Kit Kat chunky?" And they went, "Yeah, here you go." And I went, "No, I want a normal Kit Kat, you fat bastard." Hey? Bit of a joke there for the lads.
That is such a
Eh?
bad joke. I tell you what, I do love an Aero mint ball, and Nestle do Aeros.
Yeah. You love Nestle. You're sucking up
No,
to
no,
big,
I'm
to
not
big,
sucking up to
big
big
palm oil,
Nestle's.
aren't you?
SloppyJoesPodcast
do you know
@gmail.com if you want to
Brazil?
sponsor.
Do you know Brazil? That's a car park now, where it used to be a rainforest. Sad, isn't it?
Yeah, but at least there's spaces.
That's true, yeah.
And they do Quality Street, which I think are just a little bit better than Roses in terms of your Christmas chocolate confectionery
We must
goods.
have ranked them last year.
I don't think we did.
All right, rank them. So you've got Roses, Miniature Heroes, Celebrations, Quality Street.
Miniature Heroes. What?
What do you
They're
want
just called
about?
Heroes?
Well, they used to be called Miniature Heroes because there's miniature versions of the chocolate bars,
Yeah,
aren't
I
there?
think we all grew up a bit. Let me Google Heroes chocolate.
You can't... They're called Miniature
No,
Heroes.
they're not. They're just called Heroes.
Okay, Heroes.
Shares the good time. Share the good times.
Rank them then.
No, share good times. Heroes number 1. Celebrations. Quality Street roses.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Fucking head.
You need to chill.
Go on then.
Heroes, roses,
Roses. Nah. Yeah.
Quality Street, Celebration.
And you think I'm a nutter?
Celebrations
You just put
are rancid.
celebrations at the
Awful. The only good one's the Bounty.
Quick Cats, Kit Kats, Twixes.
Quick Cats.
The only good one's the Bounty.
Yeah.
What, the Galaxy?
Awful.
Now you've got yourself in a hole here, and you don't want to get out.
What?
Malteser bites.
Maltesers are good, but the bites ruin it.
Name me one rose that you love, and not from the Titanic.
Okay. Well, okay. What? What's the question?
Name me a rose, the chocolate, that you love.
Exactly. All of them.
Right, great. Ethan, what's your ranking of them?
I'm gonna say. Sorry.
What's everyone today? You're struggling to speak.
His larynx is full of sweet Jamaican coleslaw. That's why he can't speak, isn't it?
I'm gonna say Celebrations.
Top or bottom? We're going in reverse order here, yeah?
Top.
He's done you there.
Done me.
I'm gonna say Heroes.
Yeah, good.
Fucking hell.
And I'm gonna say, what are the other ones?
Roses
again?
Quality Street.
Roses are Quality Street.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely Quality Street over Roses. They're shite.
Roses at the bottom.
Upsetting. Both of you upsetting.
Nah, there's the truth. Get into
Cadbury's
the
makes the
comments.
best chocolate in the UK.
Can I just tell you, when it comes to Christmas chocolates, there's only one boy that rules the world. His name is Terry. Chocolate orange. Chocolate orange.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah.
Chocolate orange. Chocolate orange. Who are Terry's owned by?
Terry's?
Really? Oh, geez. Wow.
That's why we've got to support Terry's. The one thing I was interested in, I was thinking about this the other day. Isn't it weird that there's only one chocolate that comes in a sleeping bag? Like, it's just after 8s, isn't it? No other chocolate has its own camping equipment except the after 8.
Nah, Kraft's own Terry's now.
You joking?
Yeah. The big boys have come in.
Big cheese.
Got him. It's a disgrace.
Have you ever even had a Caramac?
I've not.
I don't think I have.
So why are you saying they're dead then?
But they are dead.
No, but you were saying it like that's. You said I know why they've gone out.
I always have a moment out when we have a loss of a confectionery good.
Yeah.
Because that was someone's favourite bar.
Yeah.
And now, nothing.
What is your favourite bar? Just so I can sort of ask you a question.
I'm toying with 3.
Okay.
Don't fucking... It's a podcast. What do you want me to do? Just give you one-word answers? We're
Honestly.
Yeah. Double decker. No. There's 3.
How much have they been? They've been a real... what's the word? Ambassador for the shrinkflation movement, haven't they?
Oh, fuck me.
They used
It's
to
a
be
single decker.
A double decker. You could use it as a single bed in an emergency, couldn't you?
Yeah,
They
yeah,
were
yeah,
that big
yeah.
and fluffy.
You could build
Now-
houses with them.
No, that's why they're taking miniature heroes off the box because they're trying to sell them as full size. these days.
Unbelievable.
It's awful.
But can I say this?
Go on. Yeah, you
If
can.
I really only like one bar for the rest of my life, if that's what you're asking me.
No, not.
I think I would go with just your simple dairy milk.
Oh.
Just to the point.
Yeah.
Stick it on your tongue and let it sit there.
Yeah. Just let it marinate. Let it leak its dirty little juices into you. Right. So, news flash. Breaking news. We've all got an alert on our phone, like when there's
Alarm.
Yeah.
Alarm.
Yeah, but it's from the government. Okay. Due to some previous tweets we've found from Dairy Milk, their old account, 2009. We found these tweets at Dairy Milk, and I can't say the words, but these lot are all bad. That's what they tweeted. Okay.
Yeah.
Dairy Milk has been taken off the shelves. We will no longer make Dairy Milk. Dairy Milk's been cancelled. What do you do, Joe McGrath, as a man who is now seeing his favourite chocolate bar discontinued? And that goes fruit and nut, Marvellous Creations, Dairy Milk Caramel, all of it. Dairy Milk, gone.
Straight away, boom. There's only one number I'm calling. It's Ricky Tan.
Your local MP.
No, Ricky Tan. You can get me anything. I go, listen, Ricky, I know there's probably a couple of... there's going to be a movement now for the government to just set fire to all these chocolate bars, destroy them. Where are they doing that? Because, wow, I'll bring some fucking spoons down.
You'll be like the hedgehog underneath the bonfire.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, my God! McGrath was in there! He was in there! He was eating to his heart's content! He's gone! You'd love to go like, wouldn't you?
But I died happy.
Oh, you died
Choking
happy.
on the melted bar of a Cadbury's.
Choking on that bright purple flame that you can only get from burning a 100,000 if you want to put it like that, 5 million dairy
5
milk
million.
bars. Oh my God.
Even what's your favourite bar?
He'd made a home in it.
Well, I was going to say in that situation, because I'm also a dairy milker, I'd just agree with the tweet.
You're a dairy milker. Right, Ethan, forget all that.
Why?
It's 1 out of 10 club time.
Oh, okay.
I don't want your opinion on chocolate. I'm sorry.
Oh,
All right, go on.
okay.
Tell us what's your
What's your
favourite
favourite chocolate bar?
I just like dairy milk and
Great.
that.
1 out of 10 club. What
At
is...
least pick something different just for content's sake.
All right. Fucking love Twix.
Yeah.
the
I
left
heard
or the right one?
Ethan's so small that he used to use a Toblerone to climb up into his bed. That's cute, though, isn't it? He'd use it like a little ladder, and then sometimes, oh no, I've eaten me way stranded, and he can't get down.
Didn't sleep for years,
He didn't sleep for years, covered in Toblerone he was, bless him. He
that
had to
fucking-
fold the foil and make it into like one of those sort of slides that you get on an aeroplane when it lands on
It's a
water.
good chocolate bar, Toblerone.
Question, is there, I'm trying to think, a device that is used so, what's the word, across the board in an industry, that is created so across the board in an industry, but used less than the blow-up slide on an aeroplane? Every single aeroplane in production, in existence, has the blow-up slide. Not a once have they ever been used.
That's true.
Every single
You
one's
could
got
also
it.
say that about, do you know the life jackets
Yeah.
you get?
Same
like
thing.
that light. Do you know you get a whistle, which is
Yeah.
great fun,
The whistle's good.
and you get a light.
So at least you can do duh, 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 duh.
I've got
We're
one.
trapped.
Trident.
Huh?
Trident.
Well, the chewing gum.
Oh no, sorry. Nuclear arms.
Oh yeah.
Fucking hell.
Nuclear arms.
Right,
That would
well.
be probably my superpower if I could have it.
Yeah.
Just nuclear arms. Shut.
Should we eat some food? Get into the 1 out of 10 club?
Big time.
Right, 1 out of 10 club is the sister to the 9 out of 10 club.
Oh,
It
the
is where
ugly
we-
stepsister.
It's where we
So-
eat really bad food
Yep.
that we think is the worst of the
The
worst.
thing with the 1 out of 10 club, it's more the disappointment out of 10 club. Because obviously, if you wanted to just bring 1 out of 10 foods, we could just bring ham that had been in the sun for a year.
Yeah. Delicious.
But really, this is foods that you just eat it. And every time you eat, you go, why? Why am I eating this? This is just a letdown every single time, like the chicken korma, which is in the 1 out of 10 club. So today, I have brought for you, and I can't believe I've not done it sooner, perhaps the biggest letdown.
Can I just stop you there? You've got a Wingstop box.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything from Wingstop that's going to be 1 out of 10.
All right, well, you can't think then, can you? Because
What
I
is it?
brought to you, for your eyes only, the sweet potato fry. One of the greatest letdowns in the history of humanity. It had such
No, you fucking
it
clap
had
over there.
such a rapid rise to fame.
Yeah, for a good
People just
reason.
thought about whether we could. No one thought about whether we should.
Do you remember when there was a time when we thought sweet potato fries were healthy?
Some things
Pass us-
simply
pass us-
can't be fried.
Pass us
having
some
a
sweet
couple.
potato
I mean,
fries. Ethan, come round
they're
here. Hey, you get a big portion.
They're too sweet. They're never crispy enough. They just never are because of the constituency of the constitution of a sweet potato.
Oh, it's nice.
They're always a bit sticky. They're, like I said, they're too sweet. They don't really go with any sauce.
Well, you got a normal
A
fry
regular
in there.
fry creeps in, look, just to remind us of the hell that we've had to embark on. So disappointing. So boring. And theoretically, they should be better.
Why should they be better?
There's more flavour in a sweet potato. They're colourful. They're exciting to look at. The potato is living proof that just because something is one note, one strand, a boring kind of carb monster, it can still be delicious. And rice should take some note as well. But the sweet potato fry isn't ticking really any of the boxes that a fry should be ticking for me.
And he says that whilst munching down on them.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna
I
try
think
them.
they're fucking well nice.
You're not serious.
I'm a sweet potato boy.
No, you're not.
Yeah, they've got something about it, a bit of flavour to them. Okay, they're not as crispy as you'd like the normal potato to be,
Okay, that's one knock on a normal potato on a normal fry.
but they're still delicious.
They're often more expensive than a normal fry.
Well,
Add 30
you
pence
can't
to a
say
sweet potato fry.
often.
Well, they are often that.
I'll give you this. They're unbelievable with mayo.
Yeah, but so is a library book. Mayo is ace. You can't just have it.
You're not dipping fucking War and Peace in a bit of Heinz mayo, are you?
Yeah.
What, and you're eating it?
Heinz mayo. You're not a Hellman's boy.
Heinz boy.
Way.
Big change in our house. We had a vote, like a referendum.
Really? I love that.
Statman Dave, Becky, me and Buck. We all got our say. Oh, no, excuse me. Becky started to make her own mayo because she's listened to this.
No, that's disgusting. What you do in your spare time is up to you, but that's
I'm going to leave that for Tuesday's episode. Becky's lost her mind. This is a tease. She's talking about UPFs. Have you heard about this?
What, the delivery service?
No. I'm going to Tuesday's episode. Here's a tease. I'm going to talk about the way my partner has lost her mind. Sweet potatoes are 6 out of 10.
Right. But not one.
All right, slide them over it. Are you mad?
They are shit. What should a fry be? Crispy? No. Savoury? No, weirdly, which is mad. Cheap? No.
Stop, no, it shouldn't be cheap.
Okay, here's a question for you. Have you ever seen a sweet potato fry with a sort of plus £1 or a plus 30p next to it on a menu?
Yeah.
Right, have you ever seen a sweet potato fry with a minus £1 or a minus 50p next to it? Are they ever cheaper than normal fries? No.
But they're fucking nice.
And they're sometimes more expensive than normal fries.
Just because it's more expensive doesn't mean it's 1 out of 10.
No, but what I'm saying is, it's the ultimate letdown.
Ethan, what are you saying?
I think Joe has pulled a blinder here. I think when we think of the 1 out of 10 club, what we need to think of is...
I'm stunned. If these get in, I'm stunned.
Is something that's like overrated. I know we can pick the most horrible thing out there, but this is massively overrated. Yeah. It's way too popular. I do remember that stint when the world believed they were healthy, and they're just the what do they taste like? Again, they're too sweet. When you're having like you maybe a burger and some chips or something, you don't want a sweet with it, do you? You want your nice
order
salty
them then.
fry.
It's not forcing it down here.
Now I tell you what.
They're not 1 out of 10.
Now I tell you what could work, if I may be so bold. Cut the sweet potatoes into fries. Sure. I'm not stopping anyone with their hobbies. Deep fry it as you were. Now let's add a cinnamon sugar onto that. Let's make a sort of sweet potato churro that we're dipping in chocolate. That to me sounds like a good idea. But the idea that they're competing with fries, no good.
Right, let's wrap things up.
So it's a 1 out of 10 for me. You're saying no, it all rides on you, Ethan.
Oh yeah, 100%.
No! This will be known as Sweet Potato Fry Gate.
Sweet Potato Gate.
Get into the comments.
A gate that would buckle under its own weight, by the way, because it's so soggy.
Sweet potato fries are not 1 out of 10. But if you're Team Joe and Ethan, get in the comments. Let me know I am wrong.
I'm so right.
Right, we're going to get going.
Yeah.
We'll see you later. Have a lovely Friday, everyone.
Have a lovely weekend, everyone. Bye. Wave, Ethan.
Ah, yes. See you later.